Hi, it's Deb here from Not a Rehearsal, and I've got a question for you. How do you define success? And I ask that question because I watch various award ceremonies and go to events where awards are given and prizes are given out. And, everybody has their own definition of success. But so many people tell me that in order to be successful, you've got to drive a fast car. You've got to live in a big house. You've got to have lots of money, a designer wardrobe. In fact, look at most social media advertising and you will see that by the very nature of the imagery used, success is defined by having this lavish lifestyle. Lots of money, designer clothes, fast cars, big houses, yada, yada, yada. And I want to question that because when I talk about creating my blockbuster life, it is about creating success, but it's about creating it on my terms. And I challenge you to do the same. I'd love to know what success means to you because I've been in a position where I've had the great lifestyle, but I was inordinately unhappy. And if you've read my book, Create Your Blockbuster Life, you'll know that story. What happened after was that I became incredibly happy when I let go of all of the stuff that society dictated defined me as successful. When I stopped living up to somebody else's dreams and aspirations for me and started creating my life on my terms, I discovered that I was inordinately happy. Because you see, I've got something far greater than a designer wardrobe and a big house and a fast car. I've got a lovely, comfortable family home. I have a wardrobe full of clothes that I love to wear. I've got a car that, whilst old, is reliable, and it happens to be my favourite colour, red, in case you were wondering. But more than that, I am loved unconditionally by my partner. I have a teenage son who loves his mom and doesn't cause me too much trouble, any more than teenage boys tend to do anyway. I'm able to live my life on my terms. I eat healthy food. I have access to healthy food that I choose to eat. Equally, I choose to have a naughty takeaway whenever I choose. I can go out for a run when I want to run because I'm capable of doing that. I like to go and sit outside on the decking with a glass of wine or a cup of tea and watch the deer in the field at the end of the garden. We have horses in the field at the end of the garden, not ours, but they come and poke their heads over the fence and it's just lovely. It's absolutely idyllic. And I have some good friends and a good family around me. I'm very, very fortunate. That makes me inordinately happy. And as far as I'm concerned, that makes me far more successful than I was 10 years or so ago when I had all of those material possessions, but none of the happiness. I was challenged back then by somebody who told me I couldn't possibly be successful and I had no right to publish an ebook that I had written, a free ebook that I'd written, on what it was to be phenomenally successful because I didn't have lots of money in the bank. Well, I challenge you that the opposite is true. It is possible to be inordinately successful. It is possible to have and create a blockbuster life without being surrounded by material possessions and having oodles of wealth. What matters is your happiness, not your possessions. I'd love to know what you think. Leave a note or comment in the box below. And if you're interested in that free ebook, let me know. I can ping it across to you. Just drop your email in the comments. I'll send it across. And whatever you're doing, whatever you need to do to create your blockbuster life, it is possible no matter what you have or haven't got already. Speak to you soon.